I'm here at Fenasosa Bike Park in Spain with Sergio Layos. Let's ride. Oh my God, what a line! They're massive. Yeah. I'm Will from MBUK and a very warm welcome to sunny Spain. How are you doing, Sergio?
Pretty good. What about you?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, so Sergio is a pro BMX athlete, formerly riding for Red Bull and riding for Flybikes, and now you're a Mondraker brand ambassador, is that right?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
So when did you start riding mountain bikes?
I started riding mountain bikes because I injured myself, broke my leg pretty bad, and I needed to do some exercise to just recover. And I found a little passion out of it, yeah. And yeah, I love it. I wish I started that earlier because I love it so much now.
So we're here at one of your favourite places to ride, Fenasosa Bike Park. Are you going to take me for a lap?
Yep, yeah, let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
That's sick! Woo! Okay, Sergio, tell us about your bike. You got quite a cool looking setup there.
Yeah, it's a Mondraker Race R, the aluminum version. I wanted something different, more towards jumping than anything else.
The Race R is Mondraker's 29er trail bike, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how much travel's it got?
130 in the back, 150 in the front. Yeah, and I got the aluminum version because the cables don't go through the headset, so I could do bar spins.
And what size wheels have you got on your Race?
Yeah, 27.5. Yeah. Brings the bottom bracket a bit low, but I just love the way it feels. Like, I fell in love with it like since the first minute. Single speed, no dropper post, and
like your bars look pretty narrow. How wide are they?
Yeah, I don't know. I would say 74 maybe.
Like 740 mil.
Yeah.
Because they come standard as 800, right?
Yeah.
So you cut a fair bit off.
Maybe it's a bit too much. I don't know. I'm still deciding if it's good or not. Maybe it's a bit too short, but I don't know, once you ride them for a little bit, it feels comfortable.
And how do you like your suspension setup? Soft, hard,
well,
slow, fast?
Now it's super hard because it's just for jumping. You don't need it to work that well. Slow rebound on the back, and that's about it.
So that's the bike, there we go. Should we go and bust out some more laps?
Yeah, of course.
Let's go. Okay, so we're just doing the Summum line here at Fenasosa, and Sergio and I have spotted this step on, step off, and we're wondering what we could do on it. What do you want to try?
I don't know, maybe manual, everything, maybe want to see if you can jump triple, land manual, maybe. I don't know.
I'm up for trying that. I'm up for like jumping, missing the flat top, and then landing in a manual, and then dropping the manual into the fourth roller bit.
Okay.
Should we try that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think it's gonna be hard,
I think so too. Okay, I'll go first.
All right,
good luck. Dropping it! Yee-hoo! Come on! All right, Sergio, set the bar.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, boy!
Nah, I was a bit too short.
You pulled the manual though, that's what matters.
Yeah, but...
Do you want to try it again?
Yeah.
I think we both kind of tagged it when we were going for the manual. I was just going flat out, like as fast as I could. Damn it!
Ooh, so close. He's just this short.
Oh yes! Clean! Definitely the winner. Let's go find some more challenges. Okay, so we're here to talk to you about how you got into mountain biking and what it means to be a pro athlete. So, when did you first turn pro as a BMX rider?
Well, like, I don't know, like, I think these days it's a bit more clear when you turn pro and all that, but back in the day, like, we all went to every event, we competed, you know, and I think I was about 14 when I started doing that.
And did you own a mountain bike then?
No. It was actually like, we always used to make fun of the mountain bikers, you know, back in the day. Yeah.
So what type of mountain bike was the first one that you owned?
It was like a 100mm travel bike, just to recover from an injury from a friend that he used to work for Yuri, like he works for Mondraker now. He let me borrow it once and I was like, dude, I can't stop smiling, you know, and it felt really good. 100mm of travel for me was a DH bike, if you compare it with a BMX bike. One of my friends from the UK was working for another company and they let me borrow their bikes, and then I discovered what a real bike was, you know, and I think like that year I rode 300 days out of the year.
So about 5 years ago you got the bug and then you were hooked.
Yeah.
Nice.
And just pure enduro, like no jumps or anything like that. A friend from the US told me that Nico was here building the lines here in La Fenasosa.
Yeah.
And Nico invited me, and that was my first experience with jumping.
So that's only about 2 or 3 years ago? It was the first time you were jumping a mountain bike?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
And then Nico was like, yeah, I think like you have the level to come to a first series. I was like, I don't even know what that is, you know, but,
oh, man.
But and I didn't have the right bike for that.
Wow.
I noticed like I had to do something to the bike.
Yeah.
Just to be able to get the speed for, you know, like harden the suspensions as much as I could, and at the end, like I went to Darkfest right after that.
Yeah.
And that was the longest jumps I've ever ridden. It was like challenging because I kind of had to relearn how to jump, just because the rotational weight of the wheels going that fast make the bike feel completely different than anything I was used to.
You'd never jump something like that big on a BMX, you know, you're doing like tight little things with no suspension and no brakes, and suddenly you've got, was it a DH bike?
Yeah.
So you've got 8 inches of travel, 200 mil, 2 brakes, and you're doing 100-foot jumps.
Yeah.
How did you make that transition?
Well, I just went for it. I don't know.
I was not expecting that on a trail bike. Dude, this line is so sick.
Yeah, it's so good. So good. It's just smooth and fast, and so good.
So what's it called?
It's the Foxy line. Yeah, Foxy. Just like the bike you were riding.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just one of the most fun lines I've ever ridden, for sure.
I'm glad to hear.
Yeah. So moving away from mountain bikes a little bit, like what would you say are your BMX career highlights?
It's winning a few of the Pro Cup events. There used to be the UCI side and the non-UCI side, and Vans was sponsoring the event. I won the first stop they did, and I wasn't expecting it, because like I have my little tricks that I do whenever I'm riding contests, and I try not to pay much attention to what others are doing. So I was like, I had my backpack on, just ready to go back to the hotel, and then they were like, you won. I was like, couldn't believe it. It happened 3 or 4 times. I've won or got podiums on X Games. Like I got 3 or 4 medals at X Games. But at the end, that's kind of like a TV show, you know. Like Pro Cups for me were like the real event, you know, something that I really was happy about, you know.
And what about mountain biking? Do you want to compete in any mountain bike events?
I don't think I have the level to compete. I would like to just film, and if I can throw something into the mountain bike world that is interesting, and if I can, I will do it. I try not to say no to anything. I'll be there, you know, so yeah.
Happy days. All right, yeah. Well, if you don't say no to anything, should we go and hit some more jumps?
Yeah, of course.
Let's go.
Let's go. Sweet.
Okay, this is the scrub challenge. So you got to take this pine cone, of which there are many scattered around, and you got to knock this off the roller in the most stylish way possible.
Yeah, but it has to be with the rear wheel, I would say. No?
It has to be with the rear wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, so rear wheel, slide, and knock that over.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Max can be the judge.
All right.
Let's do it.
Whoa, so far. Right, my turn.
Did I miss it?
Yeah, by that much.
Damn. Harder than I thought. Should have chosen like a water bottle or a watermelon or something. Oh! 2 for 2! You missed it by like an inch.
Tiny bit farther, I would say.
This is your skid mark from your tyre.
Damn, so close.
There it is, it's like 4 inches, 3 inches I reckon.
Oh. Like this is your mark.
Oh no,
right
so close.
Yeah, so close.
Okay, you get another go. You can move it if you want.
I think I will move it.
Oh. Yes!
Nah.
It's gone.
Nah, but it was bad. I just like couldn't, so it was like manually in over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I say one more go, sudden death. Doesn't matter if you miss it. Doesn't matter if you manual over it. Doesn't matter if a squirrel eats it. One more.
Okay.
One more.
Do you think this challenge is too hard?
No, I think it's perfect because we're pretty close. 3 hours later, we're like, maybe a little bit closer this way. Whoa!
Did I get it? No way.
I would say yes.
Good speed. Oh! He's got the style, but I think I took that one. Good game, good game.
It was a good game, yeah.
Well done. And that's one you can do at home, kids.
Yeah.
You might not have like 40-foot jumps in your back garden, but you probably got pine cones.
Yep.
Sergio, it's been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for showing us around La Fenasosa.
Thank you, man. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, anytime you want, I'll be here.
Thanks, man, and good luck for the rest of the year. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, and please subscribe to BikeRadar for more videos with your favourite riders.